Hello everybody, I am here in far north Texas in the United States, and as you can see I am surrounded by a beautiful landscape, rolling hills and open skies, and behind me you can see there's a wooded area and a lake behind it. So I love coming here to meditate, to be in touch with nature, and to do some hiking around the area. It's a vast area. There is no noise, no cars, no pollution, and you can only hear some crickets and birds. It's beautiful. So why am I doing here? Well, I'm here to talk to you about something very interesting about consciousness. And also I'm here because we are celebrating the birthday of a spiritual teacher who lives right here at a ranch house, which is actually a spiritual retreat. It is an ashram. So an ashram in India is a place of spiritual gathering where spiritual teachers gather and they talk about spiritual topics, Hindu teachings, yoga teachings, and spirituality. And they gather, they have lunch together. It's a community, and you don't have to be attached to a specific religion. You just want to be curious about knowing yourself more and the path of personal growth and spirituality. So that's what I'm doing here, and what I want to talk to you about consciousness is that reading author Eckhart Tolle on one of his best-selling books, The Power of Now, he said something very interesting about consciousness that I always keep in mind in my daily life, and I hope it helps you too. Yes, I know, sometimes people disappoint you. I was reading some comments on social media about some groups that I belong to, of people feeling very disappointed because they say that people promise them things and then never follow through, or they say, I will always be there for you, and that person is not there when they need them, or they have certain expectations on friendships and relationships to be a specific way, and then it doesn't happen. So it is normal to feel sad and disappointed, but I invite you not to let these take over your life and influence the way you feel and your happiness. So spiritual teacher Eckhart Tolle says that people say things and act in specific ways at specific times according to the level of consciousness at that specific time. So if you really think about these, it is extremely wise, enlightening, and powerful to adopt it in your daily life, because people are going to keep disappointing you. Right? It's just human nature. How many times you have not promised something or have said something to someone and then you change your mind or you don't follow through? It's not because you don't feel it at the moment when you say it necessarily. Maybe you really feel it at the moment, and then things happen, life goes on, and circumstances change, and your level of consciousness and awareness. So this is normal in the spiritual path, personal growth of any individual. So I really adopted that in my life several years ago, and I try to follow it, to always keep in mind that people are going to say things based on their consciousness at that time. And what is consciousness? What is self-awareness? Well, consciousness is that presence behind your thoughts. That's the best way spiritual teachers have described it. That's the best way I can describe it. That presence, that calm, joyful, peaceful, steady presence behind your thoughts, that sometimes our thoughts can go crazy. So awareness is really paying attention to what you say and what you feel at a certain time. So there you go. That's how sometimes people act most of the time. So keep that in mind. I hope it is helpful, and I will say goodbye now. We're going to celebrate in a few minutes this teacher, Acharya Sri Yogish, and I will post more videos about that. And I hope you have a good day. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. Bye.